everyone, welcome to March Madness. So we're going to do our GDP March Madness bracket. So those of you that don't know, college basketball has a championship game or tournament, and that's similar to what we're going to do here. So we're going to do a GDP bracket. So let me explain how that's going to work. So each one of you is going to be partnered with someone else. In my face-to-face sections, I usually count everyone off by 15s, and then you're partnered up. So I'm going to try and do this the best I can online. So the way it's going to work, if you look in Canvas, if you click on the people list, it's going to go in order. So it's just basically alphabetically, and whoever's number 1 is going to be paired with number 2. Whoever's number 3 will be paired number 4, all the way down. I'm going to go ahead and fill out the bracket. So here's our March Madness bracket over here. I'm going to fill out the bracket with your partners and who you're competing against. All right, so 1 and 2 is going to compete against 3 and 4, and that will be filled out all the way over here. All right. So the way this is going to work is you're going to complete the quiz on all the economic situations, and I'm going to go ahead and tally your points based on what your score was for the quiz. No one's going to know what your quiz score was, so don't worry about that. But I'm just going to add up what your score was with your partner, and then I'm going to do it for everyone. And then based on the bracket, whoever had the highest points will move on to the second round. All right. So you're going to get points for the quiz based on how you perform, but then also based on the bracket, I'm going to have a second round quiz, and whoever moves on there is going to compete to be in the championship. All right. So this is just the first round. So the first round, here's the questions. It's in your packet. Again, it's going to be in relation to, you can fill out the printout and fill out the packet, if you will, and then complete the quiz, or you could just complete the quiz. So again, it's important that you try and do the best you can for your grade, but also for your partner. So here's the first one. I'll give you the first one over here. So a farmer purchases a new tractor for $10,000. So again, here's the components. Consumption, investment, government spending, net exports, or NI is not included. So a farmer is obviously a business person. They're buying a new tractor, which is physical capital, for $10,000. Is that included in GDP? Yes, because it's $10,000 and it's an investment. So you would have investment here. Why? It's physical capital, and there's not actually any accounting associated with this. And then you would put a positive $10,000 over here. All right, so that's a freebie that I'm giving all of you. Again, all these down here, I think there's about 15 or so. You're going to answer each one of these. I'll have multiple choice questions. Some of them do have some accounting, so I may have some multiple choice problems in there as well to solve that. And then basically you add up the total to get the total GDP impact. Now this is GDP for the quarter, so it's US GDP for the quarter. And remember, there's 3 months within that quarter. So again, you want to go back to this page that I originally went over last time. This is all the qualifying criteria. So again, for the game, you want to know, use this page similar to supply and demand when you're answering your problems, whether it's included or not. So the one that we just talked about was an investment, which again we covered over here. Anything that is done by a firm is considered an investment. Again, we talked about physical capital, which is down here. All right. So good luck. Again, we're going to compete. We'll have a final winner, and then whoever wins the bracket, you and your partner will get extra credit points. All right. So good luck, and let's do some March Madness, and hopefully we'll have some upsets. Don't worry, I'm not going to seed you, so you won't be seeded number 1 or 16. But good luck in your March Madness bracket.